What's on Tap is brought to you by Bud Light, the official beer sponsor of the NFL. Sundays are easy to enjoy when they are full of football and the fridge is filled with beer, and we're going to make it even easier for you by taking some of your best questions. This first one rolls in from Johnny Dangerly. Drake Maye or Danny Dimes this week?
Yeah, I don't think you can go wrong because I like both quarterbacks this week, but for me, it's Daniel Jones of your Indianapolis Colts, Jay Croucher.
I love it. It's getting smoky here on set.
It is, for the shoe.
I hope none of you guys are allergic to smoke. Daniel Jones, your third-ranked quarterback this week behind Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah, after Lamar Jackson. It was 4 to start the week. Lamar Jackson obviously played last night, so
okay.
You remove him from the rankings. Daniel Jones
is better than Lamar Jackson anyway. Danny Dimes, very favorable matchup against the Steelers. Their pass defense, which cannot cover anyone at the moment, it appears. 3-point game as well. So the thing with the Colts and their players, from a fantasy perspective, is that they just haven't been playing fourth quarters because they just destroy everyone in 3 quarters. This, I suspect, on the road, Pittsburgh, while they are 3-point favorites, you'd expect that they're still going to need to be doing things in the fourth quarter. So Daniel Jones, who still has scope to use his legs more, which may happen if there are closer games to come. So, yes, I would go Daniel Jones as well.
Quarterbacks facing the Steelers this year are averaging 293 passing yards per game. 5 of the last 6 to face them have thrown at least 2 touchdowns. We saw Jordan Love kind of eviscerate them last Sunday night. And I do think, to your point about the fourth quarter, I think the Steelers show up in this one. Again, they just saw they know the Ravens are coming. The Steelers can't just be like, oh, we've got this division. They lost last week. They know the Ravens are coming, right? So I think the Colts win this, but I think the Steelers put up a pretty good fight.
I think they show up. The issue is they're playing the 07 Patriots on offense. They may just get run out of the building anyway.
The greatest show on turf, Rams.
07 Brady or 25 Jones?
That's the Cincinnati Bengals. He's still got the 80-1 on.
Right. Yeah.
I'm a Colts fan. I'm for the shoe.
Those Cincinnati Bengals, 80-1 . Yes. On this one,
that hasn't been great at a loser.
Comeback player of the year, Joe Flacco.
Yeah, that's so good. I thought you were going to just wear a Flacco jersey.
Oh, yeah. No, the ghost is here.
The ghost is here.
All Jay's Futures tickets. All right, the real commish asks, pick 2 PPR. Etienne, Dowdle, and Ramondre. Well, the problem is this one might have been decided for you, my friend, because Ramondre Stevenson is not out at practice for the 3rd day.
Yeah. So
but
if I will say if Ramondre is active, I think it's Etienne and Stevenson. Etienne's the easy one, right? He's had only 1 game this year with fewer than 15 touches. He's got almost 70% of the Jags' running back touches. Raiders have allowed 8 touchdowns to running backs over just their last 5 games. And so, again, with Travis Hunter banged up, maybe they lean a little bit more on the run game here in a favorable matchup. So Etienne, to me, is the easy one. It comes down to Stevenson or Dowdle. I'm nervous about Dowdle as, double-digit underdog here, that he could get game scripted out a little bit. But, yes, to your point, if Ramondre Stevenson doesn't play, then we would recommend Rico Dowdle.
Yes.
Hashtag analysis.
Yeah,
there you go. I'm not the best in the business for nothing there, Jay.
No.
There you go.
No, you're not. Travis Etienne, I think he is the clear choice too. This isn't part of the question, but I'd have Travion Henderson over all these guys if Ramondre is out. I think Travion Henderson is a legitimate RB1 type if it's just going to be him and no one else for New England against the Atlanta's run defense.
Falcons are a bottom 3 run defense over the last month.
Yeah. And at that, 3. I think also run defense is fairly stable. Pass defense can be a bit flukier, I think, with just long receptions and tip balls and stuff. Run defense is do you have big people up front or do you not? Tampa Bay's run defense is awesome every year because they have Vita Vea and he's massive and awesome. The Falcons just have small people on the defensive line, so it makes sense that they're not going to be great at stopping the run. Yeah.
Our last question from Penguin Lamont.
Did you notice when he said small people, he just sort of glanced at you?
Did he?
Yeah, he did, a little bit.
Interesting.
A little
bit, give you some side eye.
I wonder who the strongest person is on this desk.
Interesting.
Penguin Lamont.
Not Matthew.
Aaron Jones or Bill Croskey-Merritt in the flex?
Depends on how we're measuring strength. If it's an ability to down beers, it's me because I'm impervious to alcohol. But to answer the question here, Aaron Jones or Bill Croskey-Merritt in the flex, I'm going to say Aaron Jones. I'm at 24 this week. I have JCM at 29. Obviously concerned about JCM. Hasn't really been there productive. He hasn't been that productive recently. Seattle's so good against the run. Meanwhile, Aaron Jones led the backfield for the Vikings. His first game back last week, he led the Vikings in touches and snaps in terms of the backfield in his first game back. He's played only 2 completed games this year, but he's got a 14% target share. Vikings 8.5-point underdog here, so you expect him to be passing a lot. And I feel like J.J. McCarthy. The other thing I would say is, Kevin O'Connell's no dummy. Former coach of the year. Kevin O'Connell.
Coach of the year.
Yes.
Yep. Friend of the show.
Friend of the show. We've had Kevin O'Connell on the show as well. He's no dummy, and so he's going to sit and go like, I don't have anyone that can block. My offensive line is awful.
Or maybe
it's
throw.
Decimated, or maybe throw.
TBD.
So we'll see. But like, I could see Kevin O'Connell, especially to try to take some pressure off J.J. McCarthy, dialing up a lot more sort of quick dump-offs to Aaron Jones as kind of a substitute for running game, because I just don't think they're going to be able to run, given how strong the Lions' defensive front is and just how bad that offensive line looks for Minnesota.
Yeah, I like the Lions minus 19.5 alt line. I just think it could get weird. I just think
Really?
there's so much high variance with McCarthy.
Yeah.
Like, this could be an absolute mess. I just think
this could be like 40-7 or something
What is
like
that,
that.
like plus 210?
Yeah, I think it might be a bit longer than that. The line right now is only 8.5, which
Oh,
also
wow.
is a little
So it's gotta be
confusing.
like, yeah.
I'll look it up.
That's a fun one.
All right, I like
think,
that one.
Yeah, because this is the
Yeah,
type
let's
of
get
game
weird.
where like the tail outcomes are so in play.
Sure.
JJ McCarthy could be anything. Maybe JJ McCarthy's awesome and they win the game.
Right.
I think it's more likely though that he's very bad and they get blown out.
Right. Do you get the fourth quarter against the Bears, J.J. McCarthy, or do you get
The other 7 quarters.
Exactly, right.
Take Vikings plus 19.5.
Right, yes.
No, I don't want that.
Yeah.
Hey, it's Matthew Berry from NBCSports.com and RotoWorld.com, and I want to thank you so much for watching whatever it is you just watched, or if nothing else, being too lazy to click out of the autoplay after this video started, after whatever it is you actually wanted to watch finished. But now that you're here, I'd like to take a moment here to ask you respectfully now, okay? I'm asking you respectfully to subscribe to the NFL on NBC YouTube channel. You'll get the latest RotoWorld fantasy news headlines, all sorts of great shows, including my own Fantasy Football Happy Hour. So go subscribe now. Again, I'm asking respectfully.